is when she where you see that sun in the air. Fashion week all year, throwing money in the air. She's happy with my lady, other girls they wanna hate her. It comes with the territory, ball players wanna date her.
Oh, how about this for a tough choice early on? Which direction they go here is going to say a lot about what... Boy, the skills just leap out at you with this guy. He will be a very important part of this ball club.
Just once, then we went up. And my love tripping.
Oh, I tell you, you're not going to get too far in this competition without a superstar or two. And this guy right here certainly fits that billing. And that's a pick that'll solve a lot of problems out there. He'll fit in nicely. In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, do you settle for what's available now? And this team does have a lot of needs, but this guy is a legitimate star, and he'll make everyone around him better.
Let's take a breath and breathe, baby. Excuse her while she kisses sky. Excuse her while she kisses sky.
Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking type spot?
Excuse her while she kisses sky.
Boy, you can't go wrong with anybody out of this group.
Excuse her while she kisses sky.
Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here, or get yourself some help up front? And now is where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes you can before it's too late. One Seahawk's been taken already. Could there be a second to go here? And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way.
It's Mardi Gras and go dumb with my whole squad and don't need the R&R to regular life. I say
Always a tough decision, offense or defense. It's all about finding the right balance when you're putting a team together.
one thing, good vibes only.
And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster. Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky and hope somebody falls into your lap.
Do something crazy.
Boy, you talk about a friendly turn of the cards. This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves a dynamic player right here.
Snacks and where we going? You don't need a map, you don't need a nap, you don't need jack. Except lots of people, some very loud speakers, cold drinks and good. Join me, one thing, good vibes only. I just tapped, I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks, let's blow some down. Tonight I'm going stupid, doing things I've never done. We all got one thing in common, we just wanna have fun. Hey, what you wanna do? Think about to do it. Think about to do it. Do something crazy.
Down. Do something crazy.
Do something crazy. I just tapped. I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks. Let's blow some down. Tonight I'm
It's so important to find players you can really commit to in these first few rounds. You'd hate to have to readdress these same positions later on. Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a really difficult decision to make. Boy, you talk about a friendly turn to the cards. This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves a dynamic player right here. Yeah, I don't think you needed a crystal ball to see that big coming. That's all about loyalty and familiarity right there. So, with a handful of starters already nailed down, you have to ask yourself, do you dare go for depth, or do you just try to cover as many areas of the field as possible? Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out? Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into the starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade.
Pass me a cup of the club with the juice in it. Get bent out. Then I'ma slide with it to my body and head up to my penthouse. Oh, I'm not trying to take it slow. Working hard, cake and dough. Open up 24. We striving for that goal.
Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a lower-rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all areas. Yeah, not too much analysis needed here. This is quite a get at this stage of the draft. Boy, it's finger-crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. I'm not sure that this selection is going to provide a huge punch, but he's at least a guy that does have some upside.
My lines are finest, they blow your mind. You could do what you wanna do, whether group or solo. Boston cold with a bowl of chili.
And I think that pick comes to the surprise of nobody. You had to figure they leaned that way if a player from that team became available.
With this, you better walk jumping off the building up. S.O. got the heat up the show. Face up the thermometer. I'm gonna take full control.
And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way. This is a pretty telling pick here. Do you go for a big bruiser up front, or get yourself someone who could be a difference maker at a skill position? Instant impact right there. That's a big leap forward from what they had on the roster to begin with.